Good morning, children. This is the last session of the lesson number 2, where we are going to discuss our topic apostrophe and picture story. So, apostrophe actually comes in punctuation. Okay, so let's get started. As you can see on this slide, the right side, there is a sign. So what is that? That is apostrophe. So what are the rules for possessives? There are 3 rules. First, use an apostrophe to show that one person or thing owns or is a member of something. Second rule, use an apostrophe after the plurals. The plurals which at the end of a plural noun to show possession. Third rule, if a plural noun doesn't end in S, add an apostrophe plus S to create the possessive form. So let's see the examples. In most cases, you simply need to add apostrophe S to a noun to show possession. Like examples, a ship's captain. You can see apostrophe is there, then S. These are singulars. A doctor's patient. A car's engine. Ibrahim's coat. Mariana's book. All these are singular. Okay, so one person or thing. So apostrophe is there and S is added. See the second, plural nouns that do not end in S also follow this rule. Children is plural. Child is singular. Children is plural. Okay. So example is the children's room. Children is plural, but apostrophe and it came with S. So second, the men's work. The women's club. So I think you understood. Now here, ordinary or common nouns that end in S, whether it is plural or singular, show possession simply by adding an apostrophe after the S. Examples. So common nouns, whether it is singular or plural, like the bus wheel. So second example, baby. Y is removed, IES, and it made plural. So the baby's crying. See, this is plural, and first one was actually it was singular, right? So these are ordinary or common nouns which ends in S. So apostrophe is added. See, babies, this is plural, but end in S. Apostrophe is there. Then lady and ladies. This is also plural. The ladies tennis club. So ladies is also plural. Apostrophe is added. That means when ordinary or common nouns are there which ends in S, so you have to add apostrophe. Teacher and teachers. Okay, so teachers is plural sense. Okay. So common noun also, any teacher it can be. So the teacher's journal. Okay, now next rule, proper nouns like names of people, cities, countries that end in S can form the possessive either by adding the apostrophe plus S or simply adding the apostrophe. Today both forms are considered correct. Like here in the bracket it is given the examples Jones or Jones. First actually apostrophe is there in S, right? Then after that, because it's end in S, apostrophe is added. So, and many large organizations now drop the apostrophe completely. Example, Barclays Bank, Missing Persons Bureau. When publishing their name, examples, the Hughes Home. See, both are correct. Mr. Jones that we already discussed, and Charles book. Okay, or you can write Charles apostrophe S book. Both are correct. Now this is an exercise given in your textbook, page number 30. Let's punctuate. You have to insert the apostrophe where required in these sentences. The boy pulled a thorn out of the dog's paw. So whose paw? Possession, no? Possessive. So first you have to identify actually what it is possessing, what thing or noun it possessing. So according to that you have to think, okay, and you have to apply the rule. Correct? Dog's paw, right? Hema sometimes wears her mother's shawl. So this also you have to see. Whose shawl? Third, whose tail? Fourth, whose smart uniform? Fifth, whose tusk? So possession it's there. So according to that you have to follow the rule. Try it. Write your own answers. Okay, you can pause and you can give your test, or you can refer back what were the rules, and according to that you can give your test and you can check the answers. At the end of this session I have given you all the answers. Story writing. Now this is our another topic, how to write story. Basically, developing and writing a good story needs the art or narration. You have to narrate the incidents in a sequential order leading to the final conclusion. Second, students should follow the basic theme as expounded by the input or by the introductory lines. They are not supposed to invent new and different themes. So this is very important. By reading all the hints or going through the picture, you must understand what is the basic theme, and you have to stick to that. Third, within the given limits, students are left enough space where they can give expression to their creative talents. Fourth, the beginning and the concluding lines must support the main part of the event described in the story. So we are having exercise in the textbook. Look at these pictures and write a story, which is on page number 31. And you have to give a title also to this story. You can see 5 pictures are there. And verbal input is also there, and picture input is also there. Raju is taking his dog out for a walk. You can see in the first picture. And you can see in the second picture there is a naughty boy throws stone. And fourth, what is happening? I think dog is running after him. Dog angry, chases boy. Now in the fourth picture you can see that boy is telling something. So never throw stones at animals. And who will say I'm sorry? So two characters are there. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, so let's see. Actually, there is a solved example of this. It's very simple, but you see this rule also. Okay, stick to the theme. When you go through picture, you see that what is the main thing. I think it's cruelty against animal. Okay, so they can't say, but it doesn't mean actually that you will be cruel to them. So you can understand actually what it could be. The title, you have seen many movies as well. Okay, so here are the answers of question A and question B. It was very simple. So answer B, you can see, be nice to animals. Okay, so this is the end of the session. Thank you and goodbye.